Hello guys, and welcome to the start of another weekly vlog. It's Monday morning, bright and early. I have written a list in my bullet journal today of everything I've got to do. It's quite a long list. I have 2 days this week to do all of my work, as I'm off on a really exciting trip. On Wednesday I'm going to the Loire Valley to do a load of wine tasting, which sounds absolutely dreamy. There's 4 of us going. I know that Katie Pix is going and I absolutely love her, so it should be a really nice time. But I've got loads to do today before I set off. I'm gonna pack my suitcase today and basically get ready for it. I just wanted to show you quickly a little something that I think is absolutely amazing, and I think you guys are gonna love too. I'm gonna pop you down here. So my skin's been really great recently, but I'm hormonal at the moment and I've started breaking out a lot around my chin. I don't know if you can see that. It's not getting me down because I know it's hormonal and it will pass, but at the same time it is super frustrating. But I wanted to show you this website because I think it's actually amazing. Roche Posay, one of my favourite skincare brands. You guys, if you watch me loads, you'll know that I absolutely adore this brand. I rely on their products so much to help kind of maintain my skin. The Effaclar H range especially is like my absolute favourite. This is the multi-compensating soothing moisturiser. I've been through about 10 tubes of this in the past couple of years. It's great. In fact, this one is pretty much empty. I need another. But they have developed a tool called Spotscan, which is a skin analyzer tool. It's completely free, but it basically, oh, the sun's coming out. Oh, it's bright. This is going to show my spots even more. It basically analyzes your skin and gives you a reading of if you've got blemishes, like it pinpoints the exact areas, and it also gives you a personalized skincare regime recommendation so you can kind of get your skin back in order. It was developed with dermatologists as well, so they really know what they're talking about, and it uses artificial intelligence to kind of get it going. So yeah, I absolutely love this, and I thought it might be a good time to show you guys me using it today. Looks like this. It's completely free. Start your scan, allow access to the camera. You take a picture from the front, a picture from the side, and another picture from the other side, and then it gives you a really accurate reading of your skin. Front, side, and the other side, and then it looks like this. So it basically like pinpoints all the areas. Look, it's definitely picked up on all those blemishes on my chin really well. It says they are pimples. I've also got a couple of blackheads on my cheek. They look like circles. Oh my god, my eyes look so ditzy in this. I've also got some pigmented marks, like scarring from like previous blemishes, and you can switch between all the angles. Oh my god, this side of my face is so bad. I'm actually going to screenshot some of these because I think it's really interesting to look back on. So they've given me a grade of 1 out of 4, which I don't think is too bad. And it has given me some tips of some products to use. So the Effaclar Purifying Cleansing Gel and the Effaclar Duo Corrective Moisturiser, which I also use. Yeah, I absolutely love the app. I think I've been recommending it to all my friends and family. Like my mum, all my friends have had a go. G's had a go. It's just really interesting. Like, not everyone can go to a dermatologist or get a dermatologist recommendation on things that they can use on their skin, but this is like having a dermatologist in the palm of your hand, kind of being able to see how you would be diagnosed with bad skin. I would have loved to have done this when my acne was at its absolute worst, and kind of seen what rating it would have given me. So I worked with Roche Posay on this app. I filmed some really cool videos with them to help promote it. You might have seen some of them on Instagram. I feel so like lucky to be working with them because honestly they have really helped my skin, especially when I was on Roaccutane. My skin was so dry, everything would irritate it, but the Effaclar H range, especially that moisturiser, really soothed my skin. It's never caused me to break out. Yeah, it's like the best job ever because it's a brand that I love so much, and you guys will hopefully know that as well. So I'll leave a link to it down below. Go and check it out. Let me know if you've done it, and yeah, share it with all your mates who can get involved too. Sorry I sound so snotty today. I've got the worst hay fever ever. I'm actually contemplating going to get the hay fever injection today or tomorrow because I feel so awful. I've just been packing some bits. I really don't know what to take with me, but I'm going to take one pair of wedgies, some like jeans and jumpers. I think it's going to be raining, which is sad. Need to remember my passport, and some pretty dresses and tops. I've just got myself some lunch. Leftover sausages from a barbecue I had yesterday, some potato salad, hummus and salad. Spent the day working at home, and now I've come to G's for dinner and Love Island, which starts this evening. Whoop. Have you ever watched Love Island before?
Never ever.
Never? I'm quite excited to see your reaction. For dinner this evening, we are making a chicken Caesar salad from Jamie Oliver's website. The lighting looks really nice in your kitchen.
It's the first time anyone's ever said that.
Look how nice it looks on my camera. I am filming a what I eat in a day video, and so if you want to see the full how to make this and us cooking it, then go and check out that video. I'll leave a link in the description box. It will be out by the time this video goes up. Look at this! Taken my makeup off. We have just watched the first episode of Love Island. It was alright, not bad. My hay fever is still quite bad. I've been using a couple of new products which I've really found are helpful. First, the Opticrom eye drops. You can get these from Boots. I actually did a blog post with them recently and I'll link that down below, but these are great. And then also I've got an allergy barrier nasal spray, and it's not like a normal nasal spray, like it's not a pump, it's a powder, and you just like squeeze the tube and it's proper pepperminty, so you feel like all minty up in your nose, but it seems to be helping a little bit as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, so I'll see you on my trip on Wednesday. Hey, it's Wednesday. We've just got to France. Bonjour, mademoiselle. We are nearly at our first destination, which is a wine tasting stop. We're in the Loire Valley, trying some Le Loire wines, and we've just pulled over because behind us is a cave, like kind of like a mountain, but with like homes dug into the side, and they're so beautiful. Look how cute. You can see they're all built in, look. I really want to stay in this hotel, Le Grand Vieille. It's a bit miserable looking today, but look what we found. Giant wine. We are in the village of Tequanta. This is Charlotte.
Hello.
I'm going to leave her Instagram down below. Can you tell us this fact, please?
Okay, so you often see at the end of rows of vines roses, because roses show if there's any diseases in the vineyard.
Oh!
So before it gives signs if there's any problems in the vineyard. So they will start to maybe discolour or just like show some imperfections, and that shows you've got a problem in the vineyard. You need to go and tend to your vines.
Amazing! We are at the first vineyard. The wine is called Chateau De Fontenay, and we're going to have a little bit of tasting after we have a look at the vineyard. Oh wow!
Chateau De Fontenay, the vineyard of 50 hectares.
So they are turning this incredible cave, kind of where they used to build the wine, into a hotel and spa, which will be, I think, one of the biggest projects of its kind around this area. But I can so just imagine like jacuzzis. It's so cool. I mean, like, this is all ready to be a jacuzzi, really, isn't it? Look at these stairs. It's quite spooky. Oh, look at that. This is where they used to press the grapes, by the looks of it. The big reveal.
It is 12.
Smells so good. This is the winery. So this is the first one we're going to taste, and we also visited the vineyard that grows this wine. I've fallen in love with this wine. It's a sweet white, looks like this. So after that gorgeous wine tasting, in which I actually purchased 2 bottles of sweet wine because they were delicious. Never tasted sweet wine like that before. But we've just checked into our hotel. I have half an hour before I need to meet everyone for dinner. I've been an absolute idiot and forgot like plug adapter, so I can't charge my phone, which is just idiotic of me. For some reason I forgot I was coming to a different country. But I thought I'd give you a quick room tour because this is so beautiful. This is my room. I have 2 double beds. God, imagine if I pushed those together and made like the biggest king size. This is super cute. I love also all the beams and the stone walls, but the view is the best thing about this place. Look, there's a castle outside. Oh my gosh. Wow. Trust me, to sit in a wet patch of mud whilst taking Instagram pictures. I look like I've sat on tea bags. Need to change my dress. Got some scallops for a starter. I have had the loveliest first day in the Loire Valley. I'm like learning so much about wines. I'm a little bit tipsy. But it's so interesting, like learning about all the different grapes and how they make the wines and what part of regions they make it from. And I definitely want to kind of write up some kind of blog post about wines in this region because it's so interesting, and the ones that I've tasted so far have been delicious. So if you'd like to see that, keep an eye out on the blog. That will be coming up soon. But yeah, we've got 3 different wine tasting venues tomorrow. We're staying at a different hotel tomorrow night as well. And we're also visiting a castle that I think Sleeping Beauty was based on. So yeah, that'll be amazing. I'll see you there. It is Thursday and we have just got to a castle which was inspired by Sleeping Beauty. Oh. Chateau La Belle à Domaine. Look at this. Yeah. So cool. Beautiful view of the Loire as well.
The chateau had many owners. The chateau starts in the, I'd say, 11th century, at the beginning as a fortress, and as the owners changed aujourd'hui. Moi je vous reçois pour le château.
Love these. We are walking around the private part of the castle, which is lived in by a duke who is behind us showing us around. This place is, I've never seen anything like it. Would love a desk like this. And the woman sitting in that red armchair there, that armchair in question is this one. How cool. Just walked past this room and had the biggest fright. I thought these were real people, but they're not. I think they're wax models. Look at this. Oh. Oh, wow. So much history.
How long did it take to build?
It was built over the centuries. I suppose some parts may have taken 40 to 50 years to build. Yeah, this is closed. You see this one, if you take it out.
Oh, secret compartment.
Walls, yes. This will be renovated next year.
Oh wow, really? It's that's a secret drawer.
Yes.
Look at all the little.
This will be renovated next year.
We've come up to Sleeping Beauty Chapel. I think we can go up even further than this, but look at this view. Definitely haunted. That doll there.
That doll, one eye was looking at forward.
No, it wasn't, don't say that. Definitely haunted.
Of Chenin Blanc, we have 70% of Chenin Blanc and 30% of Chardonnay.
Charlotte's gonna tell me what she can taste and smell in this sparkling,
So it's traditional method.
which means it's made the same way as champagne, but they can't call it champagne because it wasn't made in the Champagne area.
So it has some of those toasty, bready, kind of croissanty pastry notes that you get from champagne, but also I think there's it's very like ripe red apple on it, and maybe a slightly bruised apple. Very dry on the palate. Lovely lemony notes coming through. I think it's quite chalky as well. Delicious.
Impressive, and I liked that. I really liked that, and with the sea as well.
This was the restaurant we ate at, Hotel, oh I can't, Loire D'Usse. How beautiful this is, proper Instagram without even drying.
So this is the one you can find in Waitrose.
Ah, amazing. This is a dessert wine you can get in Waitrose. I'm going to show you the bottle in a second. Oh, that is delicious. We are drinking this vintage sweet wine from 2009. Looks like this.
This is 65.
It's like, admittedly, it's like syrup, but it's sort of good if you like sweet stuff. We are now going for a 2-hour bike ride along the Loire Valley River. Our bikes are in this van. I hope there's one small enough for me. I am far too scared to vlog whilst on my bike one-handed because it's a tiny bit too big for me, but it's all fun. It's made me realise that I'd love to ride a bike more at home. Really nice to ground yourself with nature and get some exercise in at the same time. We've just found a swing, so we've ditched the bikes to take some pics. This is so beautiful. Look at the vineyard just there. Okay, I'm doing it. Built up the courage. Vlogging on my bike. What gorgeous is this? My hay fever is so bad though. It's awful. We've just finished cycling. Bonjour, Katie. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
20k bike ride. I obviously fell off, obviously. But we've just arrived at the hotel we're staying at tonight, and I mean, it's not a hotel, it's a bloody chateau. Look, I cannot believe this is our home. How adorable is this bathroom? So cute. I'm gonna have a quick shower now. My room is pretty special too. So beautiful. I am off to dinner with the gorgeous Katie Pix. Look at this. This is like Harry Potter. Oh my god, I love this. Gorgeous pool. Santé.
Nice to meet you.
Santé. Santé.
Santé.
Santé. It's Friday. Got a bit of a cough. We're up and at the Gardens of Paradise exhibition at castle today. I'm going to leave a link down below. I can't remember the name of the castle, but we're going to go visit that in a sec. At the moment we're just having a look around the competition gardens. It's very peaceful. You can just about see the castle in the distance there. So Loire is well known for all of its castles. I think there's a lot of like royalty about it, which is also why the wines are so special, because a lot of these castles have vineyards. This garden is drawing my attention immediately because all these, oh wow, they're bags, they're not even flowers, they're bags. This garden has more of a political theme about plastic bags that come at a cost because they aren't biodegradable, and so this might be the kind of gardens of the future from now on. This one feels very Moroccan inspired. You've got the big cacti, the little water feature here. Oh, this one is so cute.
I'm quite sure that this one is going to...
Look at this. Feathers. This garden was created and it's called Eden. Oh, it's very dark. Oh no. Oh wow! This one is amazing. Hello? Wow. We've come for an aperitif. We're having some rosé and some lunch in a gorgeous greenhouse restaurant that is here at the chateau. This is inspired by 500 years of Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci was a vegetarian, which is, it's been inspired by that.
Look at this.
Inspired by Leonardo da Vinci.
This is the wine we're drinking. It's gorgeous. Nobel du Jouet.
So most of the rosés that you drink.
The name of this magazine.
Trout roe, chicory, and hen's egg.
Voilà, fleur d'endive.
Oh, thank you. Right. Oh. I am now home from a lovely trip to the Loire Valley. It's been so interesting. I've learned everything I know about wine over the last 3 days. It's been a really interesting, factual little trip, and I am now feeling really inspired to learn more about wines. I hadn't known how much the Loire Valley was kind of well known for their wines, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for them around London now, and if I find any amazing ones I'll be sure to let you know. But I'm also going to be writing up a little bit of a blog post about this trip as well, so if you want to see that, link to my blog is down below. It'll be up in the next couple of weeks. I've got so many posts to write. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've been to the Loire, let me know, leave a comment down below. Oh, and let me know what your favourite wine is as well, and I'll see you next week. Mwah! Also, my skin is getting a little bit better, which is a good thing.